So, welcome on this beautiful day. Who we have here? We have Barbara. And Barbara, you're gonna share us today about your musical journey, but most of all about your musical program that you have brought up in these times. So, yeah, please share with us what is it about and who is it for?
Well, yes, lovely to be with you and with your friends. Because we're in a place here in Findhorn where people from many different countries come together, different languages and whatever. And I think we need places like that where people can come and find a common ground of connecting with each other in the heart through work. And singing and dancing is one of the fastest way to create a sense of unity, of connection, of a unified heart field. And so I've been in this community for a long time. I first came when I was 23. Now I'm 70. And yeah, so the community has taught me. I have taught the community. And as we work together, like I used to work in the kitchen here, we'd always share songs because singing makes work easy. So then I learned different songs, and because I'm a musician, I could write them down or remember them. And then I taught other people how to sing these songs, how to play instruments. I said, anybody can be a musician. Really? Yeah, I can show you. And so I've lived here for many years, and I've built up a repertoire of songs and dances that help people to get in touch with each other, with nature, with the bigger picture, with the earth, with peace, with some spiritual values. And because I think a humanity that sings and dances will be a peaceful humanity. And but we're not taught these things in school. In school, so often things just become very brain centered. You need to know what time this is and what note this is and whatever. But I like to approach any learning through experience and through fun to make it alive and practical. So I've developed a lot of tools to help with that. And so what I want to talk about is this training that I'm doing in the autumn in Switzerland, also in an eco village. So
Clarisek.
no, it's Sennrüti.
Okay.
Yeah. And so we have a group of people, and what I do is, first of all, I create a field that people can just immerse themselves into. So I will be the teacher, and I create what I create, a heart field through beauty and music and instruments or whatever. But at the same time, I give commentary about how you can create this, what it takes, what happens in my head, in my heart, when I know, oh, I think now for this sort of situation we're going to start like really simple. And that's what I like to do, is make it so that anybody can learn. So I've developed a methodology that I called green zone learning, that basically it means we teach things so simple that people cannot fail. It cannot go wrong. So we might start with a song, I might sing, and we'll sing in la la la, and then we learn the words, and then we put it together. And in a very short time, everybody feels, wow, yeah, I can do that. And so I teach the songs and the dances like that children can learn it. And then you also, when you come participate in such a training, you get a chance to try it out for yourself. There are learning groups, and you say, oh, I want to teach this. So there's a safe space where you can try things out. You can also learn how to play simple instruments, accompany songs with drum, with ukulele, with a shruti box, guitar, whatever. And so we create a sort of a learning field where learning is easy and fun, and we're making videos of the dances. Then I have a lot of CDs that I already recorded, so we have songs from all different cultures. And so with that, you will be able to bring songs into your own community, or if you're a teacher, into your classroom, or into your family, or do birthdays, or celebrations for spring, for the seasons, that sort of thing. So it's an education, but it's born from my experience of living in community. Because I lived in community a long time, I play 7 different instruments. I can teach you those instruments as well. But it's really a different form of learning, where learning is like when we're children, and like we go into the wood and say, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. So it's fueled by your own inspiration and by discovery. So nobody says you have to, but there's many chances. Oh, get together and learn something together, or teach the group and try an instrument, go into nature, sing to the trees or something. So it's very practical, but there is no stress. It is something, it just also teaches you what I've learned here, to create a heart culture that connects people. And music and song and dance, sometimes poetry, sometimes silence. Those are the tools that we use to create a sense of, ooh, us, that's us, everybody that's in a room. And it's just so simple. So this is for me my path to world peace. It goes to singing and dancing. And now, because I'm at my ripe old age, I want to pass it on to younger people, because I want to make sure I've done my part in leaving a better world behind. But now I need people who want to learn this. So you said a very good word, transmission. So this is what I want to do. I want to give a transmission, what I've learned in more than 40 years of living in community. And it's easy. We can do it.